Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Louisville's offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Moss. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's how you finish a play.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The SMU Mustangs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Jennings. Catch made on the out route. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Harden. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Mustangs have first and 10 here. The receiver grabs it.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, he's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner choosing to field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Breaks into the clear. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
To the air, it's Moss. He lets it go on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. The Cardinals will send their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Harden.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Mustangs looking to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew his third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And the Mustangs will try to keep this drive moving. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On first down, it's play action. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Quick juke. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Caught near the sticks. It's Knight. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Receiver makes the catch. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The offense failed earlier on a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, SMU. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Moss. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made, big play. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here's a first and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Comes up with the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Cardinals are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Wants to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to throw. It's Moss. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Cardinals will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. It's an out route, the catch made.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. The offense starts with a short field. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
He knocks it through with confidence.
And with that, they regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And their first... The drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Jennings. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass caught, 2nd down now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's a bullet, but incomplete. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still losing by that single point. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass this time. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. And he'll be down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive moving. Finds his man. It's Lacey. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. The back's got to run the pitch. Boom. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Play fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Complete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to...
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Complete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Important 3rd down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Mustangs looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. To throw, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. Penalty brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Mustangs. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Now, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Moss. Oh, escapes the tackle. Fights off a defender. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. This defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Pounding away with the run game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go now, a crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially work.
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On the run, it's Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team